beer and chocolate, very first tasting, but it's apropos, I think.
Well, first for it publicly, but lots of time with you.
Yeah, I get the sugar rush, and late at night, you're like, I can't possibly pee anymore. That's the sugar, honey. Quit eating chocolate before bed.
You're good.
Anyway, we're going to start out with a bergamot tea chocolate, and then we're going to go to a burnt caramel and a cardamom nougat.
Yummy.
And they go wonderfully with this beers. We taste tested last night. But you're really going to enjoy this. There's more variety in hops, and then add the complexity of the malts, which I've lined up. We'll go through Beer 101 a little bit later, than there is in grapes. So the world's oldest beverage, back to the ancient Egyptians, is beer. They used to grow grain, they used to steep it, they used to mash it up, and they found beer mugs with residual, I don't know how, but enzymes, I guess, enzymatic activity in the soil. So, with that said, let's start off with a nice, smooth, this is their summer offering from Lagunitas. Lagunitas. And this is going to go with the bergamot tea, the one with the little stripes on it. Now, these chocolates come from a place in San Francisco that they're made for this. I mean, they're made for beer and chocolate pairing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very cool.
It's pretty cool.
Who would have known?
You guys are really going to like
They're
this.
for sale in the Ferry Building if you find that you love them and can't live without them.
Oh,
Now, if you notice some of the license plates I've had over the years ordering for
Yeah.
breweries,
I was
the
thinking.
racer chick, that's not
No, I didn't.
That's it.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
just
about.
found my good buddy is now running the company
Oh,
at
sure.
Lagunitas. I just found this out the other day after I bought this beer. So if you see a Lagunitas license plate on that white Tundra out there soon, you'll know why. I got a job.
Good job. The
I'm
job.
not sleeping anymore, honey.
Which is the design of the first one?
So this is the bitter ale. Wait.
So you want
oh,
which
the little
chocolate?
stripes.
Little stripes. Okay. I'll bring it over to you so you don't have to
Little straight lines.
And then after this, just hold on to your glass. So grab one of the beer glasses, and you guys will share one of the little pinstriped chocolates. It's the Yep, got it.
This is called Little Something Ale, 7.3% alcohol. It's a pale ale, or some people call an IPA. It doesn't make mention of IPA in the label, but it could be considered just as strong as. It's got cane sugar. It's got a nice little pine and spruce. Got a cool little pine and spruce note to it. I highly recommend smelling the beer, looking at the haze. It appears to me to be slightly unfiltered,
So if you want to try a hunk.
and then taste the chocolate. Then taste the beer. Where's my LP?
Check where your rose color is.
All right, next beer, because this might be all night just on this little opening. This is Full Sail. And the cool thing about Full Sail is they're 100% employee owned, kind of like the Green Bay Packers. I mean, they have like 1,200 owners or whatever that is, but they were going to fold. They were going under. They were out of money. They were one of the first guys in on the micro boom or craft boom in Oregon, Hood River Gorge, right up there. And why did they name it Full Sail? Do you know? Oh.
The lakes? I don't know. But I pass it this way.
Well, I guess in the gorge and the river, it's one of the wider parts. The wind that rips through there makes it like a world-class windsurfing destination. They have competitions and stuff, so that's why it's called Full Sail. They're not yachtsmen from Massachusetts or anything.
Okay.
Most of the owners are snowboarders, probably. 6.5% alcohol, stepping down just a hair. This is called Bump of the Night. This is made with cocoa and slightly roasted malts. It's got a big floral and citrus kind of note to it. So you're going to love this with the burnt caramel. Rich chocolate, caramel head, smoky flavors. So smoke means smoke. Dark means dark. This one in particular is Bear Republic. It's Northern California. Most of my favorite beers in the world come from the West Coast here in California. By the way, I'm a huge believer
I know.
in freshness.
Smiling.
So
Enjoying your chocolate.
most of the beer you're going to taste are American and they're regionally specific. They're close to here. So Racer 5 IPA is 7% alcohol. It's got a nice medium body to it. They use Cascade and Willamette Valley hops up there in the central Washington area, right?
Like good.
And those bring out a nice, more pine, not as much citrus.
The chocolate, what was the chocolate? Has anise
Bergamot.
The chocolate is spicy, pungent, has an earthiness to it. It pulls up
Oh,
the
right, you're
toasty
talking-
grain profile.
It's gotta be anise.
It's the one with the lime, right?
What is
Yeah.
the?
Would you
Is there
agree?
spices in it?
Anise? You think, not in the beer,
The
in the
chocolate.
chocolate.
There was a definite
I think
spice
it's
that
anise.
it was really good.
It goes awesome with this.
Yeah.
This is great. I love it. They're very distinct, all three of them.
I know.
That's really cool. No, that's a good beer. I like that.
That one's good. I like it a lot.
It's got that
Yeah,
good
it's
citrus smell.
I
It's gonna give
actually
it a-
can't pick a favorite.
That one's
So,
kind of cinnamon
there's a-
too, huh?